So it's always either you working or your money's working for you. So let's talk about the cash flow quadrant and the 4 different types of people. This is important. There's 4 types of people when it comes to finances. Do you know what one of them is?
I think you're going to the employee.
Yes.
Okay.
I told you to grab a pen. You're one of these 4 people. You're either the little e, which stands for employee, and that means that you trade your time for money. Smith, are you an employee?
I am. Yes,
you are. So you get paid by, how do you get paid?
I get paid hourly.
You get paid hourly. So if you don't work, you don't
get paid.
Okay. That means that you trade all your time for money.
Yes, sir.
And if you're playing video games, you're not getting paid. Okay. Now, that's one way to be. That's the Smith. This is an educational program, so just gotta let you know that's the bottom rung on the ladder.
Of course,
you want to move up, okay? And I'm going to teach you how to move up. Step 2 on that ladder. You know what the second step is after the employee?
Okay,
no
I
problem.
don't think so.
It's an S, which stands for the specialist or the small business owner. Okay, that's you and me.
Mm-hmm.
We're small business owners. That means we trade our time for money a little bit, and we have a few other people, 48 to be exact. Something goes up and down daily according to how well they show up and work. We have 48 other people who trade, including Smith,
that trade their time for us.
Who trades. Smith, do you realize that you're trading your time for my money?
Yes.
That's right. And that's what it means to be a small business owner or a specialist. It means that I get to trade my time for money, because if I can go a little while without showing up, because I have some amazing managers, some amazing leaders in here. They're actually solving some problems right now, it looks like. But I can spend some time away from here and things will operate as normal. But if I stay gone too long, things will fall apart, because it's built around the owner of the small business, right? April's interior design wouldn't be a great business without April, right?
No.
Billy Merritt marketing wouldn't be quite what it is without Billy. So I trade my time for money, but I have other people who trade their time for my money. Okay. And then the third rung of the ladder is what? Do you know?
Big business.
The big business owner. That's the person who has a board of directors, a president, a vice president, secretary, CEO. He has a COO. He has all these things. She has all these things. And a lot of people are trading their time for the CEO's money. Now that person can spend more time out of the office because it's more of a things are set up very strategically.
Yeah.
Everybody has a job, everything, everybody has a department.
It's more corporate.
Yes. And then the big kahuna, the thing that we can all be, you don't see, here's the wonderful thing. Smith, you're an employee. You don't have to become a small business owner. You don't have to become a specialist. You don't have to become a big business owner. It may not fit your personality, but we can all be the big kahuna, which is what?
Big E. Entrepreneur?
Big E. Actually, Smith may not want to be a big E. He may not want to be an entrepreneur, but he can definitely be a big I, which is the investor.
Okay.
So you, as an employee, if you start investing, then you can bypass specialist, small business owner. You can bypass big business owner, and you can put your money to work for you immediately. Okay. So you can start feeding the monster, the wealth monster. Start feeding it now. That's, as Russ talked about earlier, that's when the compounding interest will get to work for you, right? You may want to be a specialist. I want to be a specialist. Not sure I want to be a big business owner, but I'm already putting money into the becoming an investor.